Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another Versus video with Brad Nelson and Brian Braun doing it right because we are back in America. We're, done with Europe.
Yeah, we're done with it for good.
Until Wizards makes us go again.
Yeah.
I'm not. I like Europe, but I didn't like paying for water.
Yeah.
Never had internet.
I didn't like accidentally buying sparkling water.
Oh. All right.
That was a mistake.
For anyone that has never accidentally done that, it's just like chugging water, or you think you're going to drink water, and it's just like Sprite.
Without flavor, though.
Yeah, without any flavor.
Yeah.
It's awful. But we're back in America, where I love it. Beds are big. Streets are wide.
Beds are big. We're big.
Yeah. And we're going to be playing some of the Pro Tour decks. BBD is going to be playing our deck from the Pro Tour that I ended up going 9-1 with. And it was just unbelievably good. I loved it. I would probably go back to that tournament playing the same 75.
Yeah, I mean, I played the same deck. I went 3-4 with it. It was unbelievably good. Deck was unbelievably good. It was unbelievably good.
Yeah, every round that he lost, he was like, yeah, I drew all my pain lands, did 19 to myself. And I was like, you took damage from your lands? That doesn't make any sense.
I did lose a game to Blue-Black Control where I dealt 19 to myself, and then with Lethal in play, he top-decked Ugin to kill me.
That's all his opponent had to do was survive to just cast an Ugin, and the game is over.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going to be playing the Channel Fireball Prime Esper Dragons deck, and I've been looking at some hands while we were setting this video up, and they look interesting, so we'll see. But they did unbelievably well. They also had Joshua Derlayton going 9-1, a couple 8-2s, only a couple bad results with the deck. I think a lot of them placed in the money with it.
Yeah.
So we're going to see this matchup. It's one we did not actually get to play at the tournament. No one from our team ended up playing against theirs. So we were like theorizing and strategizing the matchup, but it never happened. My prediction was at the tournament that we were going to destroy them because that's just my mindset at all Pro Tours.
Yeah.
And it hasn't changed, even though now I'm the one playing the Esper Dragons deck. I still feel like I'm just going to get destroyed.
I hope so.
Yeah, because Abzan Aggro was great, and BBD is 100% correct. The whole last 2 months where he said the deck was great. And I was like, yeah, it's stupid. And now it's just, the mana's better because the removal got better. Everyone's like, how'd the mana get better? I'm like, well, I'm not trying to cast Bile Blight.
Yeah. Now when you go Forest Plains Policeman line, you can actually cast a spell the next turn.
Yeah, you can kill something next turn with your mana of Forest Plains. It's great. The deck was awesome. I'm going to keep playing it. It's the first time in a long time that I'm going to continue with the same deck because I loved it. It was perfect for my what I'm good at with Magic. I loved that when you flooded, you had things to do. When you were light on lands, all your spells cost so cheap. But anyway, let's see if what this Esper deck's like.
I just want to interrupt to say that I was right one time. I got it right once.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, the 75 was perfect.
Let it be known that one time in my Magic career, I was able to get it right. All right, let's proceed with what were you saying? Sorry to interrupt.
The sevens game?
All right, so I got it. I'm about to get it wrong. So yeah.
All right, let's play sevens.
7. All right, I hope my opening hand's good on the draw.
Not 7. Nope.
Not 7.
Oh god, I dropped one. I'm gonna use this one now. I lost my lucky die. No!
Yes!
No!
Yes! I don't care if I lose. I could lose all 5 games, but I will leave this room satisfied.
How did that happen?
I don't know how it happened, but I want to replicate that every day of my life.
All right. Well, how's your hand?
It's a hand. I'm gonna keep it.
Yep. My hand is in between 2 different hands.
Okay.
So I have triple hand right now.
That's awesome. My hand can't do things other than one specific thing.
Oh, no temple? You don't even get to start with a temple?
I don't.
All right, well, I do. I'm going to scry.
You are so lucky.
I don't think we need 2 of these, especially game 1 against a Llanowar Waste. I don't think many Llanowar Waste decks are going to Thoughtsuze me on 1 because they usually keep scries. So I don't want double up on this card.
Scry.
Your turn.
I'm glad my opponent's playing a control deck. Otherwise, this hand would kill me. I'm going to go to 18 and line it up.
All right, that's a good start. I'm not going to lie.
You would be lying.
Yeah. Your turn.
Dude, I 100% know what I'm going to be doing this next turn. It involves attacking you for 3.
I would say that that's a good play.
Seems strong. Draw. Oh, that was a draw step. A bad one, but it was a draw step.
All right, I am currently at 8 or 17.
All right. Well, I feel like this is getting countered regardless, but I'll take a damage and cast the mana.
16.
I believe.
I'm not gonna reveal a dragon because
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Yeah. To be fair, he probably has a dragon, so anything else I was casting was probably also.
I'm pretty sure this deck did well
Biting the
because
bullet.
everyone like didn't know how to play against this card.
Yep.
All right, draw for the turn.
Do you know how I'm planning on playing against that card? Just casting my spells. Do you want a Rhino
14.
or a Death Dealer?
Oh wow.
I kept 3 lands and 4 creatures.
This is going to get scary.
And I've only drawn creature or lands.
All right, well, I'm going to take the Death Dealer, and I'm going to pass.
All right, well, I'm probably going to attack you with this Policeman line.
This, again, I think a probably good play.
All right, attack you with the line.
11.
Cast a Siege Rhinoceros.
Siege Rhinoceros will get stroked.
Go.
All right.
All right, that's bad for me.
Do you know what's bad for me?
What?
This lion that's going to beat me. All right, scry. Keep. Go.
All right. Card has been kept on top. Draw. Attack.
No effects.
I'm going to attempt a monstrous it.
Take 1. I'm going to take it back and just take 4.
Okay.
I wanted you to think that I was going to downfall it, though.
Well, I'm pretty sure you would have done that on your turn if you had it.
That is very true. All right, I am going to gain a life up to 8.
Sure.
And your turn.
I have a feeling this line is going to get brickwalled by a 3/7 Silumgar within a turn or 2.
You are completely incorrect.
All right, attack you. Woo!
Ooh, it's so tasty.
All right.
All right, 12.
You're actually at 9. Really?
No, I'm
Because
at
I
12.
have 9.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to scry and bottom in a land at this point in time. I'm also at 22 for what it's worth.
All right, so I'm at 9 lives. I think the best play is to just...
Should be 20 once you run over resolve and you paint
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
20 to 9.
I should have been at 18, 17. I should be at 20. Yeah,
All
you're
right,
right.
9 to 20. All right, so I don't really know what's the correct line here. It's probably just to get this guy into play, but I don't really like taking extra damage, but the longer this game goes, the scarier his board's going to get. So we might be able to just take some damage. But if that card is like a Downfall or an Obzon Charm or something, like this guy is just going to be a waste of time for that turn anyway. So I'm just going to Crux of Fate and name Non-Dragons Die.
All right.
Your turn. Have you ever misclicked on this card on Moto?
No, I have not. Your turn.
Stabilized. Scry. Top. Ojutai time.
Lucky.
Oju time.
Sandstep Citadel, go.
Attack.
I'll take 5.
Woo! 15. Anticipate. We will take that card because it's great. And I'm going to... dig through time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Here we're just going to take cards that are awesome, like this Urborg. Oh yeah, I don't need to show you. Keep forgetting. I never play this card. I should not play that card in a tournament. I think I'll just show my opponent at one point. Play an Urborg, pass the turn.
All right, my hand of Windswept Teeth is probably not going to get this job done, but we're going to run it and see anyway. I'm going to cast Rakshasa.
You got it.
Woo! Got a Rakshasa in there.
You do.
Your go. All right, don't have a Rakshasa.
13. Attack!
10.
1, 2, 3. Slumgar seems sweet. Can't cast it though. I don't know if that's relevant. Yeah, we'll take Slumgar and I guess we can. No, we go.
Huh.
Huh.
All right, go.
I can see how this deck wins. Attack.
5.
2, 3. We'll take another dig through time. And I will play that Slumgar, and I'm going to keep Exactly blue blew up.
Well, that sucks for me.
Counter it.
All right, I'm dead. You didn't counter it though. I was still in the game.
I know, yeah. I think you would have still been in because you have 4 now. It's a 4 of. And 4 ofs are really good in play.
Ooh, nasty.
Nasty Sarasti.
He would have done a lot at you at 13 life, with no board, facing down lethal. All right, so this hand was referred to extensively in testing as a BBD hand, and my philosophy is you just always keep.
And that's why it was a BBD hand.
So, yeah, I'm going to keep this hand even though it looks atrociously bad.
I'm also keeping a really bad hand, but this is more of a... I'm assuming that if they played this deck, they kept hands like this, so...
All right, come on one time. That's a bottom. That's a real fast bottom on that one.
Right. I'll scry, and I think this is a bottom as well.
Go.
Did you keep the no green go?
Of course I kept a hand with green. I'll take a point of damage and cast Anafenza.
All right, I will counter that.
Okay, go. Kept a hand without green. Come on, what do you think this is?
I kept a hand without black.
Of course I kept a hand without green. Yeah, that must be nice.
I know it is.
All right, well, he's going to probably dissolve my play, but I'm just going to cast Nasty.
Ultimate price.
All right, go.
Draw. Go. Results.
Okay, 21
to 17.
Go.
Scry.
Sure.
Bottom. Go.
Take a point of damage.
So you're at 20?
Yep.
Whew, all right. Well, I'm taking 9. I'm at 8.
Go.
Nasty Sarasti.
All right, I'm definitely getting crushed, though. There's no way he would take 9 and not
I'm going to
me.
9 and killing both your guys.
Okay.
Your turn.
Well, I think we just...
Play another Rhino?
Yeah.
It is not a bad play. 6 to 23.
Go.
Come on, deck. Oh, that's not good.
I may have kept Rhino, Surak, Anafenza, Temple of Silence, Herb-Work.
All right. Don't know the play. Your go.
Yurgo Helm Smasher. Draw. Attack you.
I'm going to Bile-Blight it.
That resolves.
And all right, 1. I'm at 5.
Yep. Anaphones of the Foremost.
Yep.
Go.
Think through time.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is really bad. It's so bad.
If I don't get Crux again, I feel good about things.
These. Untap. Draw. That would have been good last turn, but not this turn. Play Ojutai and say go.
Okay, draw. Combat.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I have to let you go to combat. All right.
Just another Bile-Blight.
Block.
Okay, I will pass priority.
Bile-Blight.
Alright, so you take 2 down to 3.
Yep.
These will trade off. The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock Ashaka.
All right, he's good.
Go. Yeah, he is quite good.
All right. Huh! No!
Land for Ugin.
Dead. Yeah, I was. I should have probably grabbed 2 lands off of the thing instead of the downfall.
Okay. I was trying ultimate price next turn, so. Oh, but Ugin's colorless.
He is, yeah.
I had a downfall, but nothing else.
All right. So since I'm on the play for game 3, I'm not gonna have any Thoughtseize in my deck. That might be incorrect, but I don't think a deck like this wants to be trading 1-for-1 in this matchup at a life loss. I'd rather him cast his spells and me cast mine. Since like I don't want to like ever have a time where I'm trying to Salumgar Scorn but have Thoughtseize in my hand. So I'm just going to be bringing in the Edict, another Bioblight to deal with the early creatures, and 2 Dragonlord Slumgars for funsies. I don't know if it's good or not, but I kind of want it.
I mean, I think it's just something you always bring in against decks that are going to side out the removal.
And with you having Thoughtseizes, like I want to make sure my Dragon count's high enough for all my spells, and these cards are both bad.
It's too bad that Thoughtseize says lose 2 life instead of take 2 damage, because I could prevent that damage with Dromoka's command. Alright, I'm boarding out these dead removal spells, and then 2 of my downfalls, not all of them, because 1, he has Ugin in his deck, and he has a couple other things like Dragonlord Salumgar or
and
attacking
Ojutai.
me with Ojutai, etc. And I'm boarding out 1 land because the games are going to get super grindy, and you don't want to flood too much. And I don't want the Urborg is the land I'm boarding out because I don't want to ever draw 2.
Also, I kept my hand because you have 2 Urborgs in your deck, and I had no Black Sorcery.
Yep, and I did have the Urborg,
Yeah.
and it worked out for you. So, and then these, I think these cards are relatively self-explanatory. They're just
Things that can kill me.
threats. Yeah, threats or Thoughtseize. So,
All right, well, I think that this is just one of the perfect opening hands for this deck. Like, it has to be, but it's a control deck, so it's not like it's going to punish you in any way.
all right. Well, this is definitely not the perfect opening hand for this deck, but I'm definitely keeping. So,
Scry,
lucky.
keep.
Sand. Go.
Go.
And I usually lead with Sand Step over Scryland just because I want to see the things that I've drawn before I decide what I want to scry or not. And at this point, I already know exactly what I'm looking for, so scrying is gas. But I'm going to cast a Warden of the first tree.
Counter.
Tilt, and then I'm going to scry. Come on, deck. That is going straight to the bottom. Go.
All right, draw. I will, I guess with that I can change it up. I can get another scry out of this turn. I will scry. Bottom. Your turn.
All right, well, that's a tilt. I'm going to cast Rakshasa Death Dealer.
That is a resolved spell.
I'll pass the turn.
I'm going to just Bile Blight it.
It has been Bile Blighted.
And then your turn.
All right, deck.
Tilt.
Thoughtseize you.
Tilt.
Take your thing. Well, I don't care about these counter spells because I got a handful of gas, so we'll take that dig through time. So you have a Stroke of Scorn and a Dismal Backwash.
Yeah.
All right. Go.
I'll gain a life. Your turn.
All right. Draw. Your turn.
When are we discarding? Scry. Bottom. Go.
Got some time. Got there.
No.
I'll take a point of damage and cast the bananas.
You're not going to play around Scorn?
No.
All right, well, I'll counter it.
Okay. Go.
Scry. I guess I keep. Go. Yep.
Go.
Counter it. Go. Or actually, no. I'm not going to counter it. You can keep it.
Sure.
I already scried. I knew what my card was.
Attack you with line.
17.
Draw 2 loose. I take 1 to cast it, but draw 2 loose.
17, yeah, you got it. Or 16, sure.
So I go to 14.
No, 16 after.
16 after, yeah.
I think I still got.
No, you've only taken
I
one.
thought seized him.
Oh, yeah, you did, yeah. 14.
Proceed to discard.
Sure.
I guess it's Hero's Downfall.
All right.
Sure.
Go.
I thought seized you.
Aw.
Oh, I guess I take your Ugin, but I don't know that that's actually right. Actually, that might be wrong. No, I'll take the Ugin.
Ugin down.
Go.
You don't want to attack?
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, you're just
Might.
blocking my guy.
Just give you the offer.
I'm at 9.
All right, 9. I'm going to go to 18, and I'll pass the turn.
Draw. Attack.
Still don't know if I'm supposed to. I think I can afford taking it because if he's going. So here's a spot that I want you control players to let me know if this is a play. So I could just like kill it since I have perfect information.
Actually, I know your hand. I'm gonna change my line of play, I think.
Okay.
I'm at 9. I know your hands. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna fetch to 8 and cast Surak pre-combat.
All right. Well, that is definitely worth countering.
Okay. Now I'm gonna attack you for 3.
And I still think I'd take it because I can like if he plays another one, I can. Well, no, now I'm just like in for just gaining the life.
All right, you're at 22.
Yeah, since he's used his turn,
You're
you're
up.
at 8.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
That's a good one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. All right. Yep. Attack you to 5.
Yep.
Can't control that. Your turn.
He's been stolen. Draw. Valor stance him.
Oh wow! You kept that in.
Policeman, go. I mean, protects my guys and kills yours.
Attack.
I'm at 2. Alright, I'm probably just dead now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the stumbles were a little bit too rough.
Yep. Alright, this hand is really not that good, but at the same time, I don't think it's a hand that I mulligan, so I'm going to keep.
I interact with you.
Okay, that's bad for me. Go.
Oh no, the 1 drop. Go.
Oh geez, you're at 21. I'm going to knock you right back down. Actually, I'm going to knock you down to
18.
Yeah.
So mean.
Go.
That's just such a mean play from you. Go. Now I could play this to disguise, like try to make him think about Bioblade, but I think my hand wants to be correct, and I'd rather have this for a black source later, and just let him know I don't have a Bioblade, or maybe I don't have a second untapped black. That's fine. 15.
All right, so here I have a decision to make, and I think I'm actually just going to play this in Scry and keep that on top.
We'll play something?
You're up.
You're not going to play anything?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to 14 and anticipate.
Sure.
No kits. All right. I think our hand does want an effect like this, even though a counterspell would be good, but or that counter in specifically would be good. But we'll draw, and I think we want to. This is a tough place to be in. I'm pretty sure he's going to cast something this turn. We might just end up having to take a bunch of damage from this. So let's just scry bottom and your turn.
Alright, well, attack you.
Yeah, 11.
So he definitely is, almost certainly has Silumgar Scorn that he's going to use to counter whatever I play this turn. Or otherwise I can't imagine why he would have kept that hand. I don't really want to give him that opportunity. So I think that I'm actually just going to Play this and say go.
Interesting enough. All right, I will.
So now this is the turn where he's going to cast something if I don't do anything, probably.
Yeah, 12.
So this feels like the turn where I do something.
Your turn.
Draw. And I also didn't want to like expose this to a removal spell either. It just seemed bad. All right, let's go ahead and attack.
9.
All right. So now if I don't cast anything, he's just going to kill my warden and untap with tempo. So I'm going to play Siege Rhino.
All right, so here I'm pretty sure we just have to counter that. I'm gonna counter, and I don't have to rebuild.
Yep. And I'm going to play a Temple and Scry. We'll keep that on top. Your turn.
All right. With him having 2 black sources, I don't think this is going to help him too much. So I'm just gonna do that. And
Oh my god!
Dragon
I
Lord.
passed all my spells. Holy oh wow! I can't believe that you just let me do that. Draw. This is really awkward because I want to play this, but if I attack, he just blocks. So, there's a turn I could have played an untapped land to level this to 2, and then I could level to 3 this turn, but it would have thrown my curve off really bad. So, I'm not sure that that was right. But here, I think I just play this.
Yep, 6 to 22.
Yep, and I'm gonna play this, and we'll pass.
All right.
All right, and if he has the Dragon Wrath, that's really bad for me.
I do have Dragon Wrath. Attack you to 17.
Sure.
Scry or anticipate. Just think we just keep taking as many of these as possible because they're so good in the matchup. And non-dragons. And Temple Scry. And we'll keep that. Your turn.
That was a good draw.
This deck is actually pretty good. Now after playing with it, I can see why they did so well.
Alright, let's kill that guy.
He's dead.
And I guess I play Fleece Mainline. Your turn.
Draw. Here's a turn where we can just slow down our pace of play and pass the turn.
Attack.
End up just casting one of these. And revealing Ojutai. Going up to 10.
Alright. Let me rock.
Alright, yep. Counter, revealing Ojutai.
Your turn.
Dig through time.
I didn't really feel like slowing down your pace of play.
Well, I mean, I could have, like, cast things, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I could have played the Ojutai, but just, like, exhaust my hand of removal spells. Alright, so we'll exile 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, you never exile dragons because you have dragon thingy. Dragon land. I guess we will take these. Seem to make the most sense to me. We could take the Haven, but we already have the Ojutai in hand, and I feel like the spell can get us into a better spell. I'm like, just drew the best possible again. Go.
Feels great for me. I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but don't draw the best possible against me again. Alright, Sarak.
That resolves.
You're good.
Alright, anticipate end of turn. I guess we'll take this, and if that's a removal spell, or we can't let that die, so we'll just take that. So if that dies, our counterspell dies along with it. I guess then we could like Haven and put it back in our hand. Attack.
Good. 12.
Anticipate again. Take that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. That I'll stroke.
Attack you for 5.
That I will foul tongue.
Alright. I'm just gonna concede.
Yeah.
I know you have
everything I could ever dream of needing.
Alright, well this is a hand. And well, you know, call the deck 3 rhinos in a dream, so
No!
I'm gonna keep.
That's really good. I mean, I would snap this up every time, even though I don't think it's that good.
Go.
3 rhinos in a dream. Wow, my hand is themed up too. 3 into 4th bottom temple and a dream.
Alright. We're into didn't get there in a dream. Policeman line and go.
Oh, what in the world? Scry, bottom, go.
You know what my favorite show from the 90s was? Full House.
I definitely have a couple full houses.
I have an actual Full House in my hand. I'm gonna Thoughtseize you. Well, I'm gonna take the thing. I don't think I'm gonna take that actually. This doesn't seem good for me.
Yeah, my opener was 2 of each land, and then my 2 draw steps were 1 of each.
I think I'm gonna take the thing that kills my lion.
That's a fair.
All right, so you have 3 backwashes.
Yep.
1 temple, and
Scorn.
Anticipate and a Scorn.
Yep.
All right, your turn.
No land drop?
Nope.
No land drop?
Told you I have a Full House in my hand.
Oh wow. Yeah. Temple, scry, bottom, go.
All right. Attack.
16.
Go.
Or 14. Anticipate.
Sure.
I guess we just take the spell and hope more of them come off the top. Wait, what beats a full house?
A straight. Do you have a 4 of a kind?
I do have 4 of a kind. Gain a life, go.
All right. Guess this line's dealing 2 points a turn. Attack you.
12.
Raka Shaka.
Oh no, I will definitely be countering that.
Sure.
Are you sure you wanted to cast that? Because now I can dig through some time. Go.
All right. Well, you.
9. Oh no. Oh no.
All right. You're at 9.
Yeah.
And a Funzo take 1.
Yeah. All right. Dig through time.
I don't think it's worth me like spending it just playing around his Scorn. It's gonna counter one of my spells anyway, and I have a handful of cards I can't cast, so I don't think not playing that Death Dealer is the right one.
I think we take these, or I guess we could just take these and just mop up his board. These are sweet though. These I want to cast so bad. Alright, so our hand is rather interesting. I think we just clean up his board and hope to like have another dig through time later. So I'll take those. Bottom these, put this over here, draw. That helps. I don't see any reason I have to do it now.
Okay.
Well, this I have to do now. And then we go into 10. And I'm going to do it anyway. Like, even if he has more spells, whatever. Kill it.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, well,
take the damage.
I'm happy that it involved. Alright, I'll cast another Anafunza.
Yeah, you're at 17?
16.
16 to 10?
Yep, go.
Alright. 16 to 11? Go.
Draw. Attack you.
Yep, 7.
Thoughtseize you.
That's a good one.
Alright, let's see here. Guess we'll take that card we can't beat.
The Eugene?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm at 14. You have a score and a stroke and another backwash?
Yeah.
All right, I'll scry. Huh. I'm going to actually bottom that. Go. I know that's right.
8 to go. Maybe I should have taken a dragon.
All right, attack you.
I definitely dug through the wrong timeline. Yep, 4.
All right, and I'm going to cast Abzan Charm Draw 2.
What? How do I? All right, yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I go to 12.
I mean, the only way I win this game is if I rip a dragon.
2, go.
And it has to be one that I didn't bottom, and I bottom 2. Go.
All right, attack you.
Oh, wait. I forgot to play a land last turn.
Did you really?
Yeah. I'm at 9. Or I'm at 5.
Okay, attack you.
1.
All right, you're at 1.
Yep.
Policeman.
Dissolve.
Okay,
Bottom.
go.
Untap. What is that over there? All right.
Am I getting cheated right now? I'm sure
All right,
I am.
I'll go to 2. How many cards are in your hand?
Wait,
How many cards are in your hand? How many cards?
6.
Have I played a land? I don't think so. 3.
I don't. Hold on.
What's going on?
I didn't wrap
4.
you, so you're not allowed to pick that up.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, you win.
All right, yeah. That was a great game of magic.
All right, so even though I think that our set of 5 games wasn't, the best representation of the matchup, the Dragon Esper deck did have some good things going for it. Like I thought a lot of the hands looked clunky, but as the game went on, like they smoothed themselves out really well. Like Slumgar Scorn was much more impressive than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, card's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually thought it was like a kind of card that people just played around incorrectly, but you don't. Like it's just going to get cards every time. It's like it felt like Counterspell, and especially when like your early counterspells are just killing their tempo plays, and then you want your counters to protect your threats at the end anyway, and it just does it perfectly. So I loved that card in this deck. It felt really good. The rest of the deck felt fine. I think like now that the metagame's out there, this deck can be tweaked a little bit, and anyone that has been working on it for a long time should be able to get that next deck list out that's just perfect. But I was really impressed with the results, and now playing the deck, it felt good.
I just want to say that it probably says 3-2 in Brad's favor on the graphic, but it really should say 3-3
I want to know why.
because I won the sevens game.
Oh, yeah, let's change that.
Yeah, 3-3. It should be 3-3.
Yeah.
That was important. That mattered more than anything else.
And now we need someone to go back in time for the last 8 and give me an extra win for each time.
yeah.
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 Yeah, you did win the sevens game and a couple games of Magic today, so it's looking better than most of your days playing Magic.
It is, actually. I actually got to experience the feeling of winning, which is a weird thing.
Even a small amount.
Even a small amount, yeah. No, that was an aggro deck's awesome. It didn't do that well here, but
I love it. It's the first deck in a
awkward.
long time that I'm going to keep playing. Like, there's a good chance that I just played in Toronto in 3 weeks, which I've never said that about a deck, and it probably won't happen.
yeah, it probably won't.
It probably won't, but
I
I
might
want it
play it
to.
in Toronto,
I
but-
want it to happen. I like this deck a lot. I'm going to play it in a couple IQs coming up. Keep getting those Star City points for my buys, because I'm already queued,
Yeah.
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 But
That must be nice.
it is nice. Lots of things are nice. But that's all I got.
That's a lot.
I do have a lot
That's
of
a
things,
lot
yeah.
to got.
Yeah,
Yeah. I actually got absolutely nothing, including what's going on in here. There's just nothing
Nothing
right
at
now.
all,
I'm
yeah.
just a blank slate.
Well, I guess we'll just say that join us this week, or at the end of this week, where we will have a special guest playing the Friday Versus video against me. I'm not going to let you guys know who that is just yet, but you can probably guess. And then this weekend, we'll be in Cleveland, where Cedric Phillips and Patrick Sullivan will be bringing you 15 rounds of standard play, followed by a top 8.
Be some of the steamiest standard action that
It'll
can
be
find
hot.
on the internet.
Yeah. I'm going to have to skip it because one of my longtime best friends in the world, like pre-Magic, is getting married. And so I'm going back home to North Dakota to, sip on some fine beverages like Bud Light.
Coors Light.
Yeah, Miller High Life.
Natural light.
Yeah. And go to a wedding. It's going to be glorious. And then I'll be back for versus videos after that. But yeah, that's all we've got. Join us for the rest of the week where we'll have some articles and videos, and this weekend magic and magic all the time magic.
Yeah, I've even learned some card tricks. I can pull a rabbit out of a hat. It's just magic all the time.
I call next week if you can do that on live for our video. I will give you something.
All right, I have a week to learn.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
I had to look up Anafenza because I didn't remember her wording. But...
My Anafenza don't want none unless you got bones, huh?
Do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt.
Testing was great.